show you the exact steps, and I'm going to make comments on why I do it a certain way. So let's get started. Hop over to, okay, we're going to start in ZimWriter. And I'm going to just close this window out temporarily. Okay, we're going to start in ZimWriter. You see AI Masher behind me. I'm going to just minimize that. See a real nice screen here. And I'm going to go into the AI Vault. And I'm going to go to, we'll see this right here. Move that to the side. Topical Authority Generator. Bring this over. Now, I just did one, but I want to repeat what I just did. Let's call it Micro Brewing Beer at Home. Okay, I'm going to use, this is one of the higher writing level models. You can use whichever one you want. I do like this one. It doesn't cost that much either. So I'm going to start with 3 topical clusters. You can do more of these, but this is a very quick, this is going to get you about 27 topics that you can do. So I'm going to hit Create Topical Authority. Now it's going to go out and start generating this content. But before that, it's going to prompt you. So homebrew equipment and supplies, beer recipe development strategies, fermentation, sanitation. Perfect. If you like these, you can come over here and maybe there's one that you want to redo. So I'm going to freeze those 2 and hit regenerate. Okay, homebrew equipment, ingredient selection. Okay, that's fine. And now I'm going to hit proceed. If you didn't like any of those, you could just hit abort and start over. Now this takes probably about 3 to 4 minutes. I'm just going to pause the video until we're done. Okay, you'll see this whenever it's finished. So let's bring up the file and take a look at it. And we have microbrewing beer at home. So I'll just click on that. And you can see it gives you a cost estimate. So it cost us 1 penny to do this. So I would highly recommend use the best prompt model as you can. And this is what you would traditionally just take this right here, copy it, and then paste it into ZimWriter. But we're going to enhance this outline focus. I don't know if you can see this, but this is it says outline focus. This context for the numeric list is homebrew beer recipe development for beginner's guide, and then the topic is beer making. So we're going to do a little bit more with this. We're going to give it ideas for H2s and H3s to put into this outline focus inside of AI Masher. So I'm going to escape out of this. Just close that window out. I hit save. Get out of that. Okay, microbrewing beer at home. So I am going to bring up AI Masher. Go into Keyword Masher up here. And we're going to do topical authority. Now you can do you can do the same thing here with topical authority and title prompting by using our keyword masher, domain name generator, and niche discovery. But we're using ZimWriter, so we're going to do this. Topical authority. And I'm going to come down here and click add and give it a name. So I'll just call it microbrewing at home. Okay. Now we're going to bring in a CSV file. We're going to ignore that first line, which is the cost and then the column headings. Okay, if you are using this on Sunday, August 4th or Monday on August 5th, we're making a change so it does take out the cost line in the CSV, but okay, once you make it active up here, then what you need to do is come down here to the very bottom and decide what you want to happen on it. So I want to just keep the original title. So you can change the title. We got 3 different prompts in here. You can rewrite the title with the short and snappy words from a copywriter, or you can write it as far as SEO, or you can write it in the tone of a professional copywriter. I'm going to leave it blank. I don't want it to rewrite. But if you did this, put in your copywriter, your favorite copywriter in here. We just give you some suggestions there, but I'm going to keep it the same. These are pretty good. 3 best small batch Logger homebrew equipment kits, top pick kicks. Yeah, these are all really nice. I'm going to keep those. Now, I'm going to come over here and I want you to do one thing. I want you to choose 4.0 Mini. The reason is this does the best job and it costs less than a penny to do all this. But the other models tend to sometimes hallucinate for right now. So use this one right here, GPT 4.0 Mini, to do all your rewrites. Leave this, I like a temperature of 0.5, language English. Avoid common AI words in the output, absolutely. Title prompt, I'm going to leave blank. But this is the power. This is the rewrite the outline focus with keywords and subheading suggestions. I'm going to click execute all. And because it's active up here, it's going to start. So it changed everything to waiting. And you can, okay. So this one says enhanced. 4.0 Mini is very fast. And it should be close to done. But this is the new merged, this is the sentence right here that we're going to be putting into Bulk Writer, okay? Now, you can copy them one at a time and put them over to Bulk Writing. Okay, they should be close to being done. Yep, they're all done. So we got 23, they're all enhanced. And like I said, you could copy them one at a time if you wanted to, but I don't want to do that. But I am going to check a few of them just to make sure they completed successfully. Yep, new merged. You want to make sure you have that curly bracket at the end. If you see something that's not the curly bracket at the end, you don't want to use that prompt. But we'll have this fixed next week if you're using other models to write, but use the 4.0 Mini to do your enhancements. Okay, now once they're all done, they're all enhanced, I'm going to come over here and copy all the enhanced prompts. So it's going to copy everything that we just enhanced. Okay, done there. I'm going to close this window, close that. I'm going to come back into